everyone, thanks for joining. Today is day 40 of my 100-day challenge, and I know I've shown you the whip and mix before, but it's so amazing. I just thought I would show you it again, and I saw a recipe for a pumpkin dip and I thought that would be so much fun. So just a few little housekeeping tips. When you put the handle on, make sure you hear click like that, and then it won't come off. And also make sure that you take it apart to clean it. You'll see the little locked position, and just turn it to unlocked, and then just take this apart and wash it out. Especially if you're doing whipped cream or something like that where the liquid is going to get up inside of it. You just want to make sure you wash it in good hot soapy water and rinse it and make sure it is dried thoroughly before you put it back together. Then you just line it up again and move it over to click. It has two gears. This is the low gear and then the higher gear. Maybe I have that backwards, not sure. But one, it'll just turn really quickly. So when your batter gets really thick, you go there. But to start off, you always start off on the noisy gear. And then always make sure the little feet are tucked in here so that the top doesn't spin away like it just did. And this you can also just use as a measuring cup. It has the measurements on that side. And this side, all the different measurements you'll need. You can actually use the handle for a funnel. You see it's hollow right through. Just it helps dry quicker too, instead of having the water pool up in there. But if you're filling up a salt shaker or something, you can use this as a funnel. Handy little trick. So I also am going to show you the can opener. I'm sure you've seen the can opener, but this can opener leaves no sharp edges at all. So you just clip it on the side like this, and you go around and around and around. And I've heard of some people, when they get it, they're like, it's not working. The lid's not coming off. Well, when you get to the very end, you'll hear that little click like that, and you can feel it. It moves easier. And you take the end and you clip it on the edge there and just lift it up. So some people think because when you're going around, it doesn't stop. It's not working, but it's worked. So you just take it off like that. And for this, we need 10 ounces, so that's just over a cup. I'm just gonna put it in here. I think that's way too much. I'm gonna take some of that out. This is our micro pitcher. You've seen it lots, I'm sure, and oops, and heard me talk about it lots. It can go in the microwave. It has a smaller measure as well that you can put on top so it doesn't splatter. So there we go. And so I have 8 ounces of cream cheese. I have the great big package so that we can make more cream cheese or cheesecakes. So just easier for me than the little packs and a lot cheaper. So there we go. So we have 8 ounces of cream cheese in there. And I'm just going to stir it up a little bit. And I totally forgot to get the cinnamon. So I'm gonna do that right now. I don't know if you can see it here, all my modular mates for the spices. And just gonna have it open here. We need 1 teaspoon. So I have these on my fridge. So I'm gonna just start to mix this up. I'm going to start on the quiet gear and just mix that up a bit. It's really amazing because you all know that cream cheese it's thick, right? So there it is. I'm just going to add the pumpkin to it now though. And it also needs, and I totally forgot the amount, I think it's one of the packages of the marshmallow topping, but of course I found a big one. So like, have you ever seen marshmallow topping in that big of a container? I never had, so that's why I got it. So I think it was about a cup or so that you needed, so that should do, right? There, and I'll just add a little bit more, just for good measure. You can never have too much, right? Although when it's mixing, maybe you can. Guess we'll find out, won't we? And I'm just gonna add the cinnamon to it as well. And we'll put this back in and line up the little feet. There we go. And just gotta get it started off here. There we go. Look at that. I'm kind of surprised. It was quite thick, so I wasn't really sure if it was going to work that easily. So I've made crepes in this and whipped cream. We've made whipped cream in here a lot. Whipped coffee. It is the best for the whipped coffee. I'm just going to set this down and just going to scrape it off the sides so that that can have a better chance of mixing in. There we go. What else have I made? Banana bread. Yes, banana bread in this. It's so amazing, this thing. And just gonna whip it up a bit more. And let's see how it's doing. Wow. So that is just so cool. I use this now more for my for whipped cream than I do the stand mixer. It's quicker, I find, way quicker. Just gonna go like that to get some of the batter off here, or the dip. And there we go. Look at that. That is really, really amazing, I think. And hopefully it's good. I'm gonna try it now. I think it would be super good with graham wafers, but I have apples because that's gonna make it healthy, right? That's really good. You should try it. If you want the recipe, let me know. Thanks for watching.